Hi guys, I am going to do a tag today and a small haul. Cannot remember the name of the person that started the tag. The tag is you need to make a 25 minute video without using the word little. And it has to be Reborn related, I believe. So a few of the channels that I watch that have done this tag, they did a changing video. I forgot she had bloomers. So I will do, it's starting now. So I've already said what word we can't say. And I will be changing Miss Luna out of, even though it's a little big, the ducky outfit into this Janie and Jack, let's get something on it, like dress romper thing. It's a dress, it looks like a dress, and it looks like it has the diaper cover, but it's actually sewn into it. So I will get to that after I show my small haul. I had a doctor appointment today, and after the doctor appointment, I had to run something over to my daughter's school. And I got there about 2.5 hours-ish before she gets out of school. And I wasn't going to pick her up early, so I had a few other errands to run, so I went and got her prescriptions. And I decided to stop at my favorite thrift store since it was right by the pharmacy. And so this is the small haul I got. This I'm just showing you because I thought it was so cute. It's by T. It is size 18 to 24 months. And it's like a heathered gray color, and it's got black and white stars all over it. And it's smocked up at the top. I belong to, and it's long sleeve as well. I belong to a Facebook group that sell, or that you can resell, like boutique stuff, like tea. Excuse me, Teffy. Was that not the right place to put this dress? But I honestly got this to see about selling because my favorite thrift store does, you buy 4 clothing items, you get the 5th free. And I had 9, and I saw this, so I'm like, you know what? It'll basically be free. And I only spent $10 on my whole haul. When you count up the stuff for the clothing items, there are 2 things missing because those are a Christmas present for somebody. And yeah, so I'm not going to show those. But I was kind of getting more boy stuff because, as I've said, when I go to the meetup, I honestly don't know if Miss Luna is going to be coming with or not. I really do not know. As well as I've got so many girl summer clothes, but not a whole lot of boy summer clothes. And truthfully, for boys, I like rompers. And even when my son was a baby, I loved rompers on him. He wore rompers up until I could not buy rompers that fit him anymore. I just like them so much. They just look so comfy to me. You know, they're very comfortable. It's not something constricting your waist. Though when you're an adult, you need that. But this is by Cherokee. It's 0 to 3 months. And for those of you that don't know, Cherokee used to be a brand Target sold for their children and babies. I don't know if they still sell this brand. I haven't seen it at Target in a long time. But I thought this was cute. It has a small pocket, and then it's got big heathered gray and dark green stripes. And the small pocket is kind of a peachy-ish neon orange. Kind of a strange color. But I thought that was cute. It looks a little bit big for Yukito for sure is going to the meetup. It looks like it might be a little big, but honestly, where this is big, this is Carter's 3 months. A newborn would have probably fit her better. Carter's is kind of hard, like when you get this type of fabric that's not the stretchy cotton, the thicker, heavier fabric, because I've got a few outfits that are this fabric and they're newborn, and I have issues getting them on my dolls. So some of these are 3 months or 0 to 3 months, and it might be a little bit big. Oh, and I just said the word. Okay, I've already failed. It might be a tiny bit big, but yeah, they might be big, but I just thought this stuff was cute. There wasn't really a whole bunch of smaller things for the boys. There was more stuff for girls, and I was kind of more looking for boys than girls anyways. This is Gymboree 0 to 3 months. I thought this was cute with the ice cream cone on it, and the back has little ruffles on the butt. I had found tiny, and they didn't even really, they were some small pair of shorts that were plaid, and they were kind of the same color pattern, but they weren't the same, they weren't Gymboree. And I know that typically onesies are wider than like pants, but with the ruffles on the butt, it just, like when I tried to pair them together, it didn't look right. So I put those back and decided just to get the onesie. I figured, you know what, if I do take Luna, you know, even just this on her would look cute. And it is a tank top, and it's got all the little rufflies around it. Then I got this Ralph Lauren. This is size 6 months, but like when I put it up to this Carter's 3 months, they are pretty much the same size. It's just a hair, like in less than a half an inch longer. And actually, it's probably not even longer because that was, yep, not even, like they're pretty much the same size. Anyways, it's just a basic blue romper. It's got the Ralph Lauren polo horse on it, and it just has the navy blue stripes. There is a light blue stripe in there, and so is the horse with the polo guy playing. And it's very faint to see the light blue. You can see it in certain lights. And then it's got this teeny tiny little pocket. And I just said the word again. It's got this teeny tiny pocket on the sleeve. So anyways, yeah, I thought this was cute. They had another Ralph Lauren romper, and it was size 6 months as well. But it was just one plain color, and I like the stripes better. Then I got this one. And I kind of went back and forth a little bit on this one, but I ultimately got it. It is a polo romper, and the sleeve says boing boing on it on a small patch, and it has a ribbit and a frog on it, and there's blue and white stripes. This is 3 months, and it's Carter's brand. I thought that was cute. Hopefully it'll fit them. Like I said, it might be a tiny bit big, but in reality, at least for my babies, I know with the neonites and baby think-it-overs, some stuff I like to fit exact. But some stuff, like rompers, like I do have ones that fit them exactly, but for real babies, if it fit exactly in my mind, it was too small. So I liked them big on my son and daughter. Next I have this Authentic Baby. I had never really heard of this brand, but it says it's 100% organic cotton. It says it's size 6 months, but it looks really small for 6 months. And I mean, this isn't necessarily something that I would typically go for. I saw it and I just left it, and I came back to it, and I walked around the store looking at other stuff, and I came back to it, and then I put those shorts that matched the ice cream shirt away, and then I came back to it. So I ultimately bought it just because I had never seen something just like this style. It has snaps in the back, but it looks like it's going to be a side tie, but the bow is actually fixed on there. And then it's got pink flowers and pink butterflies. I'm not a pink person. Honestly, if this would have been purple, I would have bought it without hesitation. Or even like a green or a yellow. I just am not a pink person. But I kept coming back to it, so I'm like, I need to buy it. And this was another thing. Once again, it's pink. Not really a pink person. And I know this is pink, but it's plaid. Or it's got like the little patchworky stuff. I'm not a pink person, period. But I liked that. I was drawn to that. I'm drawn to anything patchworky. If you see my son's pants half the time are shorts. In the summer, they're matching his outfits and their patchwork. Anyways, this is Kokoli brand. It said it's made in Turkey. I've never seen this brand, and at the store I looked. Oh, there is one. I looked and I swear I couldn't find the tag. This says it's 3 months, but it looks really small. It says it's 100% cotton. But it's just a tank top onesie. It's kind of like that wife beater-ish material. The tank tops are that it's kind of stretchy going this way. And it's the pink and white stripes with a bow on here, and it's like a velvety bow, and then the gray. Kind of liked the color combination, even though I'm not a big pink person. But I just thought this was interesting, and in all honesty, I usually put my babies, I don't have a whole lot of girl pajamas, so I thought, you know what, this would be kind of cute on a summer night, like it's pajamas, you know, a nice cool onesie. Or maybe find some, like a little skirt to go with it, or gray. If I could find like this heathered gray skirt, that would be perfect. And lastly for the clothes was my ultimate find, and I was so excited. I saw this romper, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I saw it was a truly scrumptious romper, and it jumped in my hands. It is size 3 months, but I have some stuff that's newborn, and the truly scrumptious stuff, honestly, seems to run small. So this is 3 months, and it's actually smaller than these ones. So it should honestly fit pretty good, one of the boys. And oh my gosh, this is like the softest fabric. I don't know if you've ever felt kicky pants. I've talked about kicky pants, and I have some kicky pants stuff. Kicky pants is made out of bamboo, and this is also made out of, rayon from bamboo and spandex. So this is similar fabric to kicky pants, and this is the softest fabric I have ever felt. It is very light, it is very airy, it is super soft. When my daughter was a baby, there was this dress that I bought that it was size 6 months, and for some reason their dresses do run big, at least when she was a baby. I bought this dress and it was size 6 months. She started wearing it at 3 months, even though she was very tiny. So it was just a little bit of big dress on her. And she wore it all the way up till she was 2, because the way this fabric is so stretchy, and it did stretch out. Like, it would stretch and it would be comfortable on her, and she loved this dress. Obviously, as she grew, the dress kind of became more of a top than a dress. But I still have that. I wish they would make adult pajamas in this fabric. I don't even care, like some people I've heard say, I wish they would make adult clothes in this fabric. Yeah, that would be a nice one. But I'll even just take if they made a nightie in this pajamas, or in this fabric. And I know Kicky Pants, I believe, makes a women's nightie, but they don't make plus sizes, so. Kicky Pants, I highly doubt you're watching this, but if you could like start making plus sizes, I would love you forever, and I would buy them. Because typically I sleep in like big t-shirts, but if I could find like oversized t-shirt, plus size Kicky Pants, or bamboo fabric shirt, oh, I would be in heaven, because It's so stretchy and soft. Anyways, back to this romper. It is Truly Scrumptious by Heidi Klum, which, if you know me, or you've been watching a while, I have 3 pairs of Truly Scrumptious shoes. I have a few outfits from Truly Scrumptious as well. But this is just kind of a basic boy one. Like, from the Truly Scrumptious line, she's either got like these bright, bold, like monsters and bunnies, and I think there's monkeys, and then she's got some like basics, like this one that's just a basic romper with a blue pocket. It's a button down, it's a polo, and it is, I wish it was my size. I'm in love with this romper. I am so happy I found it. I'm like, oh, was there any more Heidi Klum that I missed? And it's not so much because it's Heidi Klum that I'm in love with it. I just, I remember when Truly Scrumptious was in Toys R Us and Babies R Us. And, like, I would look at the line. I mean, I loved the bedding and the stroller. The stroller was adorable that she made. But I would look at the clothes. And the clothes were pretty expensive, but I would just drool over them for my dollies at that point. And then I'm like, oh, but my future babies, but I just could never bring myself to purchasing them. And then also, I bought this little blanket, which I see it's got like a mark on it, but I really can't complain because I only paid 50 cents for it. As well as the buy 4, get the 5th free of clothing. Today was all linens were 50% off. Now, this had I washed everything already. This was marked $1, and honestly, I didn't think they would count this as a linen, and I didn't care, because even for $1, it wasn't that bad. It's got ducky, I think they're duckies. Either duckies or chicks. Well, that looks like a duck there. But these I can't tell if they're chicks or ducks. Jack, you need to move. These ones I can't tell if, yeah, they got duck feet. And then on the front it has I Love Mommy, and it's got this embroidered and fabric duck. This I did not get for myself. I am going to start purchasing things. I'm not going to have a whole stash like Tammy did last time. It's going to be a smaller stash of things I just want to kind of bring as different gifts. And yes, I only paid 50 cents for this, but I know Tammy, when she brought those things for us, just lay down, Jack. Stay. She said that she did a lot of garage sailing and found the stuff for us, and we were all appreciative of what she got and brought for us. So, you know, I'm just kind of looking at bringing in a few things to give as gifts. And like I said, if this was marked $1, I would have paid $1 for it. Honestly, if it would have been marked $3, I would have paid $3 for it because I thought it was so cute. I obviously did not see this line. Looks like it might be a pen. And I am going to, kind of looks like pencil to me, not even necessarily pen. It's like a line and it starts here and goes down to the end. But I will try to use a stain remover to get it out. So on to changing Miss Luna. And we've got Teffy here, Jack here. So I'm going to take off her ducky romper. So yeah, today I went to the doctor and I have to have a procedure done this summer. I'm not looking forward to it. It's the 3rd time I've had this done. I really don't want to go into full details on that. But let's just say that the people that I know that have had it done also agree that it's not very fun. So, but it's something that I have to be done to get answers that I have been seeking from other doctors for years. So hopefully somebody can figure it out. And then, like I said, after that I had to run my daughter. This morning we were in a hurry and I forgot to grab her nap mat for school off of the dryer. Even though she has well, can't really say she has lice because I think we got them all. But even if it wasn't for that, every Friday night they bring the nap mats home, and I wash hers regardless. And we think we figured out how she got the lice, and I'm kind of a little irritated about this. I just found out all school year they stack the nap mats on top of each other. Like when they're not, they go get their nap mat when it's nap time, and when they're done, they just, like my daughter's nap mat rolls up, she just rolls it up and then goes and throws it on the pile. So I'm like, really? These are fabric nap mats most kids have. She did have one of those like blue and red vinyl ones. But her and another little girl during nap time one day decided to tear it apart. And we went to 3 Walmarts and 2 Targets, and we could not find a replacement one. And at one of the Walmarts they had this Frozen one. And she's not a big Frozen kid, but it was all we could find, and it was a fabric one, and it had like a built-in pillow, and then you open it up and unroll it, and then there's a spot that you lay on, and then a blanket that comes over. So she was so happy to have a fabric one, while Mom wasn't so thrilled, because at least with the plasticky vinyl ones, I didn't have to worry about lice. I wasn't as worried about that, because those ones, apparently they wipe down every day because they're vinyl. Well, the fabric ones, they can't wipe down every day, and then they're piling them together. So I emailed her teacher this morning when I realized that I forgot it, and I'm like, I'm going to drop it off, but is there any way you can send it home every day so I can wash it? And the teacher's like, yeah, no problem. So it did come home today. That's already been washed, so I just need to put it back in her backpack, and I'm going to put it in her backpack when I'm done doing this video. I washed it when I washed this stuff. So I was not happy to find out that's how they store the nap mats. And it's like no wonder there is lice going around that classroom. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, because really all it takes is one child to come in with adult lice on their head, because adult lice can live for up to 24 hours without a host. And, you know, if they take a nap, they're getting it on their nap mat, and then you pile everybody else's nap mats on it. They transfer, and then they keep transferring every day, and Jack, go. So that was, I'm like, we were so careful trying to do stuff, so I will be glad when she's in kindergarten and there's no more naps in school. But Miss Luna looks really cute in this romper. I got this at the consignment sale. I loved it. If Luna goes with to the Dolly meetup, I will be bringing this with. This will be a definite keeper. But this is probably 25 minutes. I have no idea. 25 minutes. I already failed it anyways, because I said the word little twice that I caught myself saying it, so I did not succeed in this challenge. But Luna looks good. I am happy with my haul. And I hope everybody has a great day. I will see you all later. Bye.